Well, the Yankees have lost 7 of their last 8 games. And trying to avoid making it 8 of 9 as Jared Hughes will pitch the bottom of the 7th inning for the Mets. Ford, Gardner, and Urshela. Grounded up the middle.
Oh,
and the ball gets away from Smith, allowing Ford to reach. That was Jimenez on the shift, so he threw it away.
Jimenez easily gets to the ball, no problem. Like this, kind of a good two-seam sinker, Coney. And it came up, and Smith couldn't bail him out.
See, when it bounces that far out in front, that's when you get the high hop and you get handcuffed.
Here's Tyler Wade.
But somehow you got to just start grinding out and winning a game, especially before the Rays come in town.
So Wade works a walk to keep things alive. And that brings up Estrada. It would be DJ LeMahieu. He was taken out. Give him a couple of innings off his feet. Probably play in the second game. And in the second game, we're going to see, for the first time at the major league level, making his first big league start, the youngster, Davy Garcia. He'll go up against Seth Lugo. Did that get him? Yeah, it did. So Estrada hit by a pitch, and just like that, the Yankees have the bases loaded for Luke Voit. Check swing. It's going to be a base hit. 2 runs will score. Estrada goes to third, and he almost got thrown out. Wow. But the ball was not handled by Jimenez. You can't be making the final out of the game at third base. But Estrada almost did anyway. A 2-run single for Voit, and that brings up Hicks as the tying run as it's 7-4 Mets.
You see Phil Nevin over there questioning, what are you thinking about? A little check swing, and if you're Luke Voit, everything offensively is going well for you, unlike a lot of the other Yankees. But all of a sudden, Michael, what you had spoken about, Aaron Hicks will come to the plate. Boy, I tell you what, that'd have been a horrible way to end a game.
Unbelievable. Would have been out by 5 feet. Forces Rojas to go to Diaz. As David said, a small victory. Maybe Diaz not available now in the second game. Stay tuned. So Edwin Diaz, the Mets closer, will face Aaron Hicks, a tying run for the Yankees. Runners on first and third for the Yanks. And Hicks represents possible run number 7. The Yankees are down 7-4. As the Yankees have a chance, and that's all you ask for in the bottom of the 7th inning, which would be the bottom of the 9th in a regular game. So here we go, Diaz against Hicks. Up and away. Hicks is 0 for 2 with a walk in the game. Estrada is on third. Voit with 2 more ribbies is at first. Voit has 24 ribbies on the season. There's a strike as Hicks jumped out of the way. Shadow starting to creep right behind the catcher. I don't think it's any kind of factor yet for the hitter, but it will be in the second game.
Flags blowing out to right.
Yankees are down to their final strike.
If you look at that swing, that was Aaron Hicks' shot to try to tie this game up. Everything got a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Now you got to realize that you might have to try to pass the torch to Tauchman, who is on deck. Because it's not all or nothing now with 2 strikes. You got to try to put it in play, get another hitter to the plate.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Yankees down by 3. Bottom of the 7th inning, first game of a doubleheader. And the pitch. And that goes all the way to the backstop. Scoring is Estrada, moving to second is Voit. And now it's 7-5, and the count is 3-2 on Hicks.
As a Yankee fan, you're almost wishing that this would have just clipped his toe. I don't know, I can't really tell. Put Hicks on first break and bring Tauchman up as the winning run.
So that scored a wild pitch. 3-2, Tauchman's on deck. Voit on second base. Yankees down by 2. Drilled to right field. Did he get it high enough? Yes, he did. Oh my, the Yankees have come all the way back to tie the game at 7. A clutch 2-run home run for Aaron Hicks. And we've got a ball game.
You talk about a defining moment in a short season. Well, this is the at-bat. And Diaz cannot believe it. He challenged him, and a rocket shot to right field. Yankees tie up one of the strangest games I think I've ever seen.
Well, it's been that sort of year for Edwin Diaz. And Hicks gets a big hit. Game tied at 7. All right, so the Yankees have Tauchman at second base. And here's Gio Urshela. He entered the game as a pinch hitter in the 5th inning.
Coming in for your second at bat should really help you. I mean, when you're pinch hitting and it's all or nothing, but now you're kind of in the rhythm of the game. You've seen the comeback. This should be a much better at bat for Gio Urshela, being his second time around.
Actually his 3rd, because he flew out in the 7th inning to center field, so he's got even more of a field, Paul. First and second, 2 outs. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Tauchman at second. Ward's at first. Sessa up. Foul back here, just under the boot. And the pitch. Lined into right field. Here comes Conforto. He's going to play it on a hop. Here comes Tauchman. Here's the throw. Tauchman is safe. And the Yankees win 8-7. Urshela with the base hit. They've come all the way back, and they take an unlikely victory in the first game of a doubleheader. And if they do big things this year, they'll remember this game.
I totally agree, Michael. This was some kind of game to watch, and I would have lost a lot of money betting on the Yankees going into a 5-run deficit. Huge home run by Aaron Hicks, and then a nice little bloop single by Urshela. Well, enjoy your half an hour, and now we got a game 2.
You can take a look with the umps. I don't know how you can see with that with the shadows. This will be a better look. Nope, didn't get him. Yankees win 8-7. You agree, David?
The whiff.
And the call stands. Home plate umpire Chris Conroy gets it right. And this is one of those, can you believe that they somehow snatched victory out of the jaws of defeat? Just an amazing 8-7 victory by the Yanks. 5 runs down, then the body twitched, and the Yankees win 8-7 to take the first game of the doubleheader.